All right, guys. So honestly, I meant to record this earlier today, which is why it's released on a Sunday, but I ended up watching Squid Game. I don't know if you guys watched that, but it's really, really good. I recommend 100% if you're into like, you know, I don't know if you would call it, I don't know what you would call it, but I don't know if it's considered thriller or if it's considered something else, but it's a really, really good show. I recommend. But anyway, I meant to record this. Regents actually put out some new, you know, beta information. Shout outs to Regents, of course, as always. However, with this version of the beta update, he is not going to be specifying whether characters are festivals, Halloween, Christmas, etc., because he doesn't want, you know, misinformation to spread, probably courtesy to the devs themselves, but he doesn't want information to you know, like, not that we're spreading false information, but he doesn't want us to basically give out non-accurate information, basically. So, you know, I get it, I do understand, but yeah. So we got new information on new units. Now Hendrickson, Dreyfus, they have been in the beta, you know, information for a while now, so I assume that we will get them sometime, but I don't know if it'll even be in this calendar year. I am probably expecting a new Greyamore because Guild Thunder is going to be a top 100 PvP character, so I am expecting a Greyamore to follow suit. He probably will be, you know, kind of just a filler banner that no one will summon on anyway, but it is pretty exciting to get new versions of these characters. Even if they're not necessarily the best, it is still good to get characters, you know, updated with new abilities and stuff like that. And with that, Zaratras, which is very, very exciting. Zaratras is going to get a new card, which I think we are due for Zaratras. I think we are. Grandmaster Zaratras has not been shown any type of love. Same thing with Camilla, which I don't think she is on this list. I don't think so. Oh, she is. Okay, Camilla is on this list. Okay, that's good. That is really, really good. I actually missed that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so Camilla is on this list, which is really, really good. That's amazing. So all the human race members, we pretty much figured that we'll get a new version. Bond is probably the, I want to say he's probably the most unexpected, because we literally got Purgatory Bond, so he's probably the most unexpected. But I'm not surprised that Escanor's on here, because Escanor has been on here for a while now, actually. Yeah, see Escanor. Then if we go past here, we got Escanor. So he's been on here for a while, so I'm pretty sure Escanor will release soon. We are expecting a Halloween unit, which it could be Escanor, it could be Shin, it could be Dreyfus. At this point, Netmar was probably mixing it up just so that way we don't, you know, guess or know ahead of time. But very, very exciting stuff. Demon Race. All right, so Meliodas. Okay, I don't know what version of Meliodas it could be. Maybe the 3,000-year war version of Meliodas, where he has the gigantic sword and he's a part of Stigma. Could be that one. Original Gowther, wheelchair Gowther will be amazing. My boy Zeldris. Zeldris is interesting. That is interesting because Zeldris has a festival version which came out, I want to say 5 months, somewhere around there ago, and that is very, very exciting because my boy Zeldris from the movie Cursed by Light, we need him. We need him. They gave Zeldris and Meliodas so much new abilities. We definitely could see versions of them in the game. We definitely could. I think we honestly will see movie characters from Cursed by Light sooner rather than later. We could see it sometime next year, but I hope for like Christmas / New Year we do get the movie characters. That'll be very, very exciting. We don't have Grey Road. And we're still waiting on Grey Road. Estarossa. If we get an assault mode Estarossa, that would be hype as well. I know plenty of people are excited for Estarossa, you know, his assault mode, corrupt mode. So him coming out would be very, very exciting for many, many people. I could definitely see, you know, the trio brothers, quote unquote, coming out for, like, you know, maybe a celebration or two or something like that. But that would be very, very hype that, you know, Meliodas, Zeldris, and Estarossa come out along with Wheelchair Gowther. So I'm assuming Wheelchair Gowther will probably end up being just a normal banner unit. If not, he potentially could be a step up. I don't know. We are supposed to be getting a step up banner, you know, for Halloween. I'm sure it's for Halloween, which it could end up being Shin, Escanor. We don't know. It could end up being one of those two. Could be anyone, honestly, on the list. We don't know for sure, but just, you know, expect it to either be like a human. I don't think it'll be anyone but a human, to be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll see. It could end up being Matrona, because we did get information about Matrona, which I don't think is on here. Yeah, we did end up getting information about Matrona being, you know, the Halloween units. Actually, I think I can go to game news and check in my own server. Let's see. Yeah, so here you go. Matrona is in the files. She has a model, and obviously this is for Halloween. So Matrona definitely could be the unit of choice for Halloween. Don't want to say confirmed or anything like that, but I could see it. I definitely could see it. I mean, she has her model, so she has to be, whether she be, I don't know, in game, like fighting her or something like that, she's definitely in there, so who knows. But anyway, fairy race king, Fat King Elaine. Okay, I definitely could see it, because we do need a new Fat King. That is a character we do need, because Fat King has what, 3 versions? Yeah, he has 3 versions. So I could definitely see a new Fat King coming out. Regular King, yeah, actually, is this, yeah, Red King is the last normal king that we got, excluding the festival unit, of course, but he is the last, you know, Harley Quinn king in the game that came out, and he came out over a year ago, over 2 years ago, or just reaching 2 years ago, on the JP version. So that's very, very exciting. Okay, buffs to fairies would be nice. I will be expecting a Gloxinia Netmarble. When are we gonna get Gloxinia? I am expecting a Gloxinia very, very soon, so you better deliver. We're missing the blue version of him, so I am expecting a new Gloxinia sometime. Maybe he's not in here, but I am expecting him. Like the giant race, Matrona probably will be Halloween, but we don't know. Deanne and new Deanne. Okay, new Deanne, is that like a brand new Deanne besides the one we got? Because now in the game we have 3 Deannes, right? We have 3 Deannes. So we have Holy Knight Deanne, which is going to be the giant version of her. Then we have Matrona Deanne, or Kung Fu Master, whatever you want to call her, right? I guess they call her Fighter Deanne. So we got Fighter Deanne. So she is the small version. And then we have Blessing of Earth Deanne. So this says new Deanne. She isn't small. Okay. Festival question mark. Festival Deanne income. I don't know. I don't know. But that's interesting. Buffs to the giant and fairy races are needed, so I will definitely take that. Goddess race, Elizabeth, Sariel, and Tarmio, most likely probably in their host bodies. Elizabeth, I'm not sure, but Sariel and Tarmio definitely are in their host bodies. Elizabeth being new probably is gonna end up being just a regular Elizabeth. I don't think it's gonna be a goddess Elizabeth, you know, like with the wings and all. It'll probably end up being like just another normal Princess Elizabeth. So we'll see. And then finally we got the unknown all vampire. How hype would it be that all vampires come out for Halloween? Like we get a 6 banner or 5 or 6 unit banner. Remember that global players? We get a 5 or 6 unit step up banner. That would be, or it could just be a 300 out of 600, sure, but with rated up characters. The vampires are the only SSRs on that banner that are you know, rated up. That would be amazing. That would actually be very good, especially if Gelda and all the vampires are on there. You know, Izraf, you know, Mod, what are a couple others. I'm not too knowledgeable on the vampires. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me, but that'd be hype if we do actually get them for Halloween instead of it being like a human race. I would take that for sure. That's a smart move, Netmarble. If you release all vampires and Gelda for Halloween, I mean, you can release Matrona, sure, but you know, vampires and Gelda, that'd be pretty cool. Camilla, please, dear God, man. Camilla is such an old unit. Like if we go to game news and we go all the way down, we can actually see when Camilla released. No, this isn't it. We can actually see when Camilla released. She is so old, man. Like, how old is she? She's over a year for sure. Look how small this is. Oh my god. Let's just zoom in real quick. Zoom in. I apologize if you hear any background noise. My neighbors are partying like crazy, but it's a Friday, or Saturday, so I don't blame them. When did she release? Camilla released, I believe she released with, I was gonna say with Helbram, or not with Helbram, but you know, before Helbram. So she released last year, literally last year. So she is over a year old as of August 13th. She is over a year old. So on global, that means she's coming up on a year old. That she's definitely coming up on a year old. But okay, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. So actually, she might be a year old on global. Yeah, I think she actually is a year old, because Wayne King came out for us when sometime September, near October. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I think she is a year old on global. So yeah, Camilla is definitely desperately in need of a new unit. Very, very interesting. So I would be excited. I'll be excited for any of these units coming out, by the way, just to you know, just to put that out there. But you know, for the units that don't get shown love, this is good. This is really, really good. But I'm gonna end the video. All this is not official. It is not confirmed. Nothing. It could be changed. Like, Regents always put this in his notes. It could be changed, or it could never come out. It could be released months later. We don't know. So take this with a grain of salt. But you know what? Very exciting stuff here. I'm gonna let you guys go, though. I know I'm talking too much. If you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a comment and like down below. If you're excited for these characters, let me know. But as always, I will see you all next time.